Hello everybody, welcome to our 15th 2024 Bowman Draft Jumbo Break. Took us a little while to get here. We had a few teams left for a while, but we made it. Alright. Let me link stuff in the chat. Alright, and we have number 16. That's the only current one I have posted. And that one had 7 spots the last I looked. I've lowered prices on a few of them. Huh, that's new. I see in the drop down it says Cincinnati Reds is most popular, whatever that means. Never seen that before. And then, what's that one? It gets lower or sells. Oh, number 18 available. There's 17 available. And for today, we have, let's see, is this the right list of people? Yeah, it must be. We have Chris W. with the Orioles and the Pirates. We have Kent with the Red Sox. We have James F. with the Yankees, the White Sox, the Tigers, the Mets, and the Dodgers. We have Bradley with the Rays and the Braves. The Rays and the Braves, yeah. We have Francisco with the Jays and the Padres. Jackson with the Guardians and the Rangers. Mark with the Royals, the Twins, the Brewers, and someone in between, the Angels. Chad with the Astros, Christian with the A's, and the Diamondbacks, Greg with the Mariners, Brian with the Marlins, Phils, Rangers, not Rangers, Marlins, Phils, Giants, and what was the other team? Marlins, Phils, Giants, and Nationals, that's right. William with the Cubs, Andrew with the Reds, David with the Cardinals, and Justin with the Rockies. And last team sells the Reds. For Andrew. Let's see what we can find today. And for those interested in new stuff, we just got some Topps Archives hobby boxes. I just posted a break of that, and I know I got shipping notifications on Bowman's Best. Those are coming soon. Hasn't been new stuff in a little while. And I don't know if there's anything new after that until 2025 stuff. Might be a long, boring road until then. Could be wrong. Could be stuff I don't know about. Maybe. Hopefully we'll do a lot of Bowman drafts until then. Alright, we got an in-action die cut here. We'll get that one. Looks like that will be Guardians Travis Bazana. I think it's the first time I pulled this one. And that'll go to Jackson. We have Shedry Vargas, Rangers, Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Luis Guanipa, Braves. Felon Celestin, Mariners. Charlie Balinson, first for the Mariners. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. Pablo Guerrero, Rangers. Max Clark, Tigers. Harry Ford, Mariners. Yoelan Cespedes, Red Sox. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs. Jared Thomas, first for the Rockies. Blake Burke, first for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, first for the Brewers. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins. Chase Burns, first for the Reds. Billy Amick, first for the Twins. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates. Carter Matheson, first for the Phillies. And a sky blue paper will be Griff O'Farrell, first rounder for the O's. 493 of 499. That'll be for Chris. I know Chris is an O's fan. And you get my Husky Sansa commenting as well as a bonus. We have Clark Candioti, Chrome first for the Padres for Francisco. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals for Mark. Caden Dana, Angels. Yohani Morales, Nationals. Juan Baez, Brewers. Davison De Los Santos, Marlins. A Sky Blue Chrome of Royals, Tanner Jones. Now go to Mark. Refractor first rounder, JD Dix, Arizona for Christian. And refractor first, Jackson Wentworth, Blue Jays for Francisco. Alright, first round refractor. And Tanner Jones, you were what? You were 6th round pitcher. Alright. Sansa, you were perfectly fine before I started the stream. Now all of a sudden I start streaming, you're like annoying. Why is this? Such a drama queen. Alright, Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. Let's see. Luke Cashel, Twins. Luis Baez, Astros. Zero Hope, Dodgers. Johnny Farmelo, Mariners. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Walker Jenkins, Twins. Emilio Morales, Dodgers. Adolfo Sanchez, Reds. Ivan Luciano, first for the D-backs. Ryan Campos, first for the Cardinals. Aaron Parker, first for the Jays. AJ Cossie, first for the Royals. Bryce Cunningham, first for the Yankees. Levy Sterling, first for the Pirates. Jeez. Luke Holman, first for the Reds. Griffin Burkholder, first for the Phils. Jonathan Santucci, first for the Mets. Kellen Lindsey, first for the Dodgers. Travis Bazana, first for the Guardians. Ooh, we have a green paper in this one. Cash Mayfield, first rounder for the Padres. And our green paper of 99 will be Mariners. Felon Celestin. And that one will be for Greg. Okay, Sansa. Okay, whatever you say. So 2 paper parallels already. Alright, we have a Chrome Felon Celestin, Seattle. Doggo indeed. Yes. That's a Husky for you. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Jared Serna, Marlins. Clark Candioti, first for the Padres for Francisco. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals for Mark. Caden Dana, Angels. Sky Blue Padre. We have Clark Candioti for Francisco. Clark Candioti, what were you? 4th round pick. We have a plasma insert of Braden Montgomery for the Red Sox for Kent. Refractor first, Cal Stevens, 2nd rounder for the Jays for Francisco. And Camilo Diaz, Houston Astros. That will be for Chad. I can't even turn my computer chair. She's like sitting at the base of it, being goofy. Santa. Why do you always want to be annoying when I start my stream? Just so goofy. I like to make a mess, don't you? Hey, Joe Radney, Diamondbacks, Fernando Cruz, Cubs, Aiden Major, first for the Guardians, Gage Zeal, first for the Yankees, Bryce Eldridge, Giants, Jeremy Rodriguez, Mets, Tim Kentz, Cardinals, Theron Lorenzo, Tigers, Aiden Miller, Phillies, Braylon Brazoban, Pirates, Connor Griffin, first for the Pirates, Carter Johnson, first for the Marlins, Drew Beam, first for the Royals. Sansa's like, there's snow outside. I am a husky. I want to go out in the snow. Dakota Jordan, first for the Giants, Daniel Egan, first for the Diamondbacks, Josh Carone, first for the Mariners, Jaron DeBerry, first for the Brewers, Ryan Johnson, first for the Angels, Titus Sissel, first for the Diamondbacks, Hunter Cranton, first for the Mariners, Seaver King, first for the Nats, Carson Benj, first for the Mets, and then our Chrome. A Chrome of Ryan Clifford for the Mets, Brock Wilkin for the Brewers, Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins, Braden Taylor for the Rays, Trey Morgan for the Rays, Dylan Cruz for the Nats, and Danmer De Los Santos for the Twins. In tune will be Hagen Smith for the White Sox, for James. Refractor first, Herrick Hernandez for the Braves, for Bradley. He's a 4th rounder, and then Harry Ford for Seattle, a former 1st rounder, for Greg. Jackson Wentworth, first for the Blue Jays. LP Langevin, first for the Royals. Francisco Villarreal, Yankees. Kenny Dana, Angels. Brock Wilkin, Brewers. Walker Martin, Giants. Ethan Salas, Padres. Noblemeyer, Marlins. Arjuna Jays. Davidson De Los Santos, Marlins. Corley Martha, Rangers. Rainer Arias, Giants. Griff O'Farrell, first for the Orioles. Bryce Rayner, first for the Tigers. Hagen Smith, first for the White Sox. Mike Sirota, first for the Reds. Carson DiMartini, first for the Phillies. Nick McLean, first for the White Sox. Blake Larson, first for the White Sox. Carter Holton, first for the Braves. Boston Bateman, first for the Padres. Ryan Waldschmidt, first for the Diamondbacks. Here's our first time finding first round Chrome. Nick Kurtz, Oakland A's for Christian. Dylan Drayling, first for the Rangers for Jackson. Brandon Neely, first for the Red Sox for Kent. Van McTrimble, first for the Marlins for Brian. Ty Suthasine, first for the Cubs for William. Jaron DeBerry, first for the Marlins for Mark. Here's a numbered plasma of Jack Caglianone. This is numbered 43 of 250. Very nice hit there for Mark. Followed up with a Travis Bazana regular plasma for Cleveland for Jackson. Refractor first, Travis Bazana for Cleveland for Jackson. Hey, get your paws off my arm. What? Drama queen. Then a refractor first, Parker Smith for Houston. This might be literally the first refractor Travis Bazana I've pulled. He just got a not good corner though. I have it says for Jackson. I have pulled now a Pearl a Sky Blue, and now a Refractor Bazana, and they've all had a problem with them. I've sent the other two to tops. For replacement. This one definitely has a ding corner. I don't know what it is. They like to bang up Bazana cards. May want to send that one too. Sansa. Shush. Parker Smith, first for the Astros. Josiah Romeo, first for the A's. Zach Veen, Rockies. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Ashadri Vargas, Rangers. Cole Emerson, Mariners. Sammy Basallo, Orioles. Eduardo Herrera, White Sox. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres. Rodney Green, first for the A's. Trey Snyder, first for the Mets. Cody Shojinaga, first for the Phils. Ethan Bagwell, first for the Braves. Casey Salk, first for the White Sox. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs. Cam Smith, first for the Cubs. Jack Caglianone, first for the Royals. Cam Caminetti, first for the Braves. Ben Hess, first for the Yanks. Tyson Lewis, first for the Reds. Billy Amick, first for the Twins. Ow, your claws. Hey, sit down. Hey, get your hand off. Get your paw off my hand. Sansa. Sansa. Sansa, sit down. Doggo. You're a menace, doggo. She was almost on the screen. On the stream. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Denver De Los Santos. We're definitely getting the duplicates on the Chrome, and not the firsts, which we want up there. There's Denver De Los Santos Twins, Paulino Santana, Rangers, Josiah Romeo, first for the A's, for Christian, Jackson Kent, first for the Nats, for Brian, Victor Hurtado, Nationals, and here's a purple Oakland A. It is Miles Naylor, not the one we were hoping for. 219 of 250. That'll be for Christian. We're of course hoping for Kurtz. In tune, Jack Caglianone, Kansas City, for Mark. Refractor first rounder Cash Mayfield, San Diego, for Francisco. And refractor first, Connor Foley for the D-backs. As a 5th rounder for Christian. So yeah, finding lots of Caglianone and Bazana inserts. Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Luis Gronipa, Braves. Felon Celestin, Mariners. Charlie Balinson, first for the Mariners. Jackson Kent, first for the Nats. Kyle Teal, Red Sox. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. Pablo Guerrero, Rangers. Max Clark, Tigers. Harry Ford, Mariners. Yoelan Cespedes, Red Sox. Jared Cerna, Marlins. Jared Thomas, first for the Rockies. Blake Burke, first for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, first for the Brewers. Chase Burns, first for the Reds. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates. Carter Matheson, first for the Phillies. Nate Dome, first for the Mets. Chrome first, Ryan Johnson for the Angels for Mark. Titus Sissel, first for the D-backs for Christian. Hunter Cranton, first for the Mariners for Greg. Seaver King, first rounder for the Nats for Brian. Carson Bench, first rounder for the Mets for James. Brody Brecht, first rounder for the Rockies for Justin. And then an auto for the Cubs, it will be Ty Suthasine. Our first auto we found. It'll be fourth rounder for the Cubs for William. We have Bowman Draft Night insert, Chase Burns, Cincinnati Reds for Andrew. Refractor first, Caleb Bonemer, Chicago White Sox for James. As a second rounder, Antheron Lorenzo, Detroit for James. Second rounder on the Bonemer. That corner is also not perfect. It's not as bad as the Bazana though. It's weird, it's just the refractors that seem to have some imperfect corners, and they're right in the middle of the pack, so it's not from any damage to the box. Braylon Morrell, Rangers. Tenriche Valdez, Cubs. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Vladdy Guerrero, Mets. Giovanni Rodriguez, Mets. Chase Alsop, first for the O's. Connor Foley, first for the D-backs. Shang-In Lin, Reds. Brock Porter, Rangers. Miles Naylor, A's. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Dante Nori, first for the Phils. Trey Yesevich, first for the Jays. Christian Moore, first for the Angels. Peyton Toll, first for the Red Sox. John Spikerman, first for the Phils. Caleb Bonemer, first for the White Sox. Cal Steven, first for the Jays. Josh Coretta-Grauer, first for the A's. Johnny King, first for the Jays. Just Sam Otanachi, first for the White Sox. Chrome first of Bryce McCage for the Brewers for Mark. Josh Hartley, first for the Pirates for Chris. Kavir Steers, first for the Padres for Francisco. Zach Earhart, first for the Red Sox for Kent. Ariel Armas, first for the Cubs for William. Nick McLean, first for the White Sox for James. And Blake Larson, first for the White Sox. And in tune will be Dylan Cruz, Nationals. That'll be for Brian. Refractor first, Josh Coretta-Grauer. A's for Christian. And Shedgy Vargas for the Rangers. For Jackson. So this will be a third rounder here. Put down our paper here. Jose Perdomo, Atlanta. Nate Knowles, first for the Rays. Michael Massey, first for the Tigers. Jose DePaula, Dodgers. Brandon Sproat, Mets. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Rhett Lauder, Reds. Juan Baez, Brewers. Byron Chourio, Twins. Rafe Schlesinger, first for the Guardians. Nathan Flewling, first for the Rays. Nick Mitchell, first for the Jays. James Tibbs, first for the Giants. Kalen Culpepper, first for the Twins. Chase Harlan, first for the Dodgers. Casey Cook, first for the Rangers. Eric Hernandez, first for the Braves. Nick Montgomery, first for the Braves. Ryan Sloan, first for the Mariners. Jacob Cozart, first for the Guardians. J.D. Dix, first for the D-backs. And Braden Montgomery, first for the Red Sox. A chrome of Yohandy Morales, Nationals. Juan Baez, Brewers. Davison De Los Santos, Marlins. Colt Emerson, Mariners. Mick Abel, Phillies. Charlie Balinson, first for the Mariners. for Greg. And Gageel first for the Yankees for James. And a Lunar Glow Royal, Jack Caglianone. Very nice. Very nice Lunar Glow. That'll be for Mark. Refractor first, Johnny King for the Jays for Francisco. Third rounder. And then Brandon Sproat, New York Mets for James. Alright, we have Yohandy Morales, Nats, Alexander Albertus, White Sox, Braden Taylor, Rays, Trey Morgan, Rays, Mick Abel, Phillies, Dylan Cruz, Nats, Grant Shepardson, first for the Marlins, Dabner De Los Santos, Twins, Gerald Perez, White Sox, Dalton Rushing, Dodgers, Joshua Lugo, Angels, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles, Jamie Ferrer, first for the Twins, Eli Serrano, Mets, Aiden May, Marlins, Blake Wright, first for the Rockies, Theo Gillen, first for the Rays, Nick Kurtz, first for the A's, Dylan Drayling, first for the Rangers, Ariel Armas, first for the Cubs, Patrick Trimble, first for the Marlins, and Ty Soothseen, first for the Cubs. Chrome first, Carter Holton for the Braves, for Jackson. Boston Bateman, first for the Padres for Francisco. Ryan Waldschmidt, first rounder for Arizona for Christian. Cam Smith, first rounder for the Cubs for William. Jack Caglianone, first rounder for the Royals for Mark. Cam Caminiti, first rounder for the Braves for Bradley. And we have an auto for the Jays. It is Cal Steven refractor auto. That'll be second round auto for the Jays. 15 of 499. That'll be for Francisco. Then we have a plasma insert of Cam Smith, Chicago Cubs for William. Refractor first, Sam Antonacci, White Sox for James, who was a 5th rounder. And then Zach Veen for the Rockies for Justin. Some first rounders here. Alright, we have Tommy Troy, Arizona. Aiden Smith, Tampa. Yurandry Vargas, Dodgers. Ty Petey, Mariners. Vladimir Asensio, Red Sox. Dowell Joseph, Mariners. Paulino Santana, Rangers. Clark Candioti, first for the Padres. Ryan Harvey, first for the Yankees. Griffin Herring, first for the Yankees. Brooks Auger, first for the Dodgers. Victor Hurtado, Nationals. Brandon Neely, first for the Red Sox. Brian Holiday, first for the Cardinals. Ethan Scheffelben, first for the Tigers. Ethan Anderson, first for the Orioles. Chris Cortez, first for the Angels. Brody Brecht, first for the Rockies. Bryce McCage, first for the Brewers. Josh Hartley, first for the Pirates. Javier Steers, first for the Padres. And Zach Earhart, first for the Red Sox. A chrome first of Ben Hess for the first rounder for the Yankees for James. Tyson Lewis, second rounder for the Reds for Andrew. Billy Amick, second rounder for the Twins for Mark. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies for Justin. Woody Hedin, first for the Tigers for James. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates for Chris. And here's a yellow Lunar Glow, 75 for the Angels. It is Caden Dana. He's all first. Yes, they are. Caden Dana, 75. Alright, that'll be 75 of 75. Former 11th round pick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That'll be for Mark. We have a Bowman Draft Night of Connor Griffin, Pirates for Chris. Refractor first, Nick Montgomery for the Braves, who was a 5th rounder for Bradley. And then Walker Martin for the Giants for Brian. Sansa, no. We're almost done here, Sansa. Calm yourself. Still one auto left to go. Leo DeVries, Padres. Jackson Wentworth, first for the Jays. LP Langevin, first for the Royals. Francisco Villarreal, Yankees. Caden Dana, Angels. Ethan Salas, Padres. Noble Meyer, Marlins. Arjun Namala, Jays. Davison De Los Santos, Marlins. Curly Martha, Rangers. Braylon Doty, first for the Guardians. Griff O'Farrell, first for the Orioles. Bryce Rayner, first for the Tigers. Hagen Smith, first for the White Sox. Mike Sirota, first for the Reds. Carson D. Martini, first for the Phillies. Randall Diaz, first for the Nats. Hi, Eliana. What's up? You need help? You need this on? Okay. Here you go. Your cookies. Cookie game. There you go. We have Nick McLean, first for the White Sox. Blake Larson, first for the White Sox. Carter Holton, first for the Braves. Boston Bateman, first for the Padres. And Ryan Waldschmidt, first for the D-backs. We have a Chrome Paulino Santana, Rangers. Josiah Romeo, Chrome first for the A's, for Christian. Jackson Kent, first for the Nats, for Brian. Victor Hurtado, Nats. Felon Celestin, Mariners. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Jared Cerna, Marlins. And a plasma insert of Matt Shaw. Chicago Cubs for William. Refractor first, Ryan Sloan. Seattle Mariners for Greg. 2nd rounder. And then Johnny Formello also for the Mariners. Alright, we should have our last auto here, hopefully. Alright, Brock Wilkin, Brewers. Walker Martin, Giants. Parker Smith, first for the Astros. Josiah Romeo, first for the A's. Zach Veen, Rockies. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Rainer Arias, Giants. Colt Emerson, Mariners. Sammy Basallo, Orioles. Eduardo Herrera, White Sox. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres. Rodney Green, first for the A's. Trey Snyder, first for the Mets. Cody Shojinaga, first for the Phillies. Ethan Bagwell, first for the Braves. Casey Salk, first for the White Sox. Cam Smith, first for the Cubs. Jack Caglianone again, paper, first for the Royals for Mark. Cam Caminetti, first for the Braves. Ben Hess, first for the Yankees. And Tyson Lewis, first for the Reds. That's all of our paper. So we have 2 Jacks. Alright, Carter Matheson Chrome first for the Phils for Brian. Nate Dome first for the Mets for James. Luke Coleman first for the Reds for Andrew. Griffin Burkholder first for the Phils for Brian. Jonathan Santucci first for the Mets for James. Kellen Lindsey first rounder for the Dodgers for James. And this will be our auto. It is Kansas City Royals, Drew Beam. And that will go to Mark. 3rd round pitcher. Alright, in-tune insert Seaver King, Nationals for Brian. Refractor first, Jacob Cozart for the Guardians for Jackson. 2nd rounder, apparently, a catcher. And then Nate Knowles, refractor first for the Rays, 4th rounder. That will go to Bradley. Another bad corner. Maybe I should send both of these in. If I send in one for Jackson, maybe I should send both of these in. Be like, you got two crappy refractors. They both have bad corners. Man, I don't know what it is with the refractors in this box. Some bad ones. Alright. Let me pack this box up and I'll recap. Santa, let me pack the box up. Eliana? What am I doing? I'm putting these packs back in this box. While Sansa's trying to sabotage me. With her nose. Sansa. Yes, I see you there. I can't miss you. You're annoying. Alright, let's recap what we have here. Alright, for our 3 autos, we have Refractor Auto of Cal Steven, a 2nd rounder for the Toronto Blue Jays, a base auto of Drew Beam, 3rd rounder for the Kansas City Royals, and base auto of Taisutha Thacine, 4th rounder for the Chicago Cubs. We have a yellow lunar, or yeah, is that yellow lunar, yellow crater? I don't know what they call it. Of 75 yellow, Caden Dana of the Angels. A purple of 250 Miles Naylor for the Oakland A's. A of 250 refractor parallel Jack Caglianone plasma insert of the Kansas City Royals. A green paper of 99 Felon Celestin for the Seattle Mariners, and a sky blue of 499 paper of Griff O'Farrell, first rounder for the Baltimore Orioles. We have a lunar glow of Jack Caglianone, first rounder for the Royals, a sky blue of Clark Candiotti for the Padres, and a sky blue of Tanner Jones for the Kansas City Royals. So we got a lot of Kansas City Royal hits up there, don't we? For our inserts, we have an action of Travis Bazzana for the Guardians, a plasma of Travis Bazzana of the Guardians, an in tune of Jack Caglianone of the Royals. For our refractors, we have first round JD Dix of the Diamondbacks. We have Travis Bazzana, first rounder for the Guardians. Cash Mayfield, first rounder for the Padres. Caleb Bonemer, 2nd rounder for the White Sox. Josh Kuroda Grauer, 3rd rounder for the A's. And Jacob Cozart, 2nd rounder for the Guardians. And for our firsts, we have why do I forget his name? Nick Kurtz, first rounder for the A's. Carson Benj for the Mets. Seaver King for the Nets. Caminiti for the Braves. Jack Caglianone for the Royals. Cam Smith for the Cubs. Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs. Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Ben Hess for the Yankees. Kel Lindsey for the Dodgers. And Griffin Burkholder down here for the Phillies. Alright, so that'll be that for our 15-24 Bowman Draft Trumbull break. Number 16 has a few spots left. Let's buy that one out and do that one. I'll get you guys the results and get this one shipped out today. Just thanks for joining, everybody. It's been fun. I hope to see you again. So have a good Thursday, everybody. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good one. Peace.